First, let us look at the history of Zurich. Zurich has a long and rich history that dates back to the Roman era. The first settlements in the area were established by the Celts in the 5th century BC. After the fall of the Roman Empire, the area was settled by the Alemanni tribe. In the Middle Ages, Zurich became an important center for trade and commerce. The city was granted a town charter in 1262 by Rudolf of Habsburg, which allowed it to establish itself as an independent city-state. In the 18th and 19th centuries, Zurich experienced rapid industrialization and population growth. In the 20th century, it became an important center for the Swiss banking industry and a center for international business and finance. Let us look at the top sites in the city. Old Town, Altstadt, is the historical center of Zurich and is home to many medieval buildings, including the famous Bahnhofstrasse shopping street. Lake Zurich, Zurich Sea, is a popular spot for locals and visitors alike. The promenade along its shore offers great views of the lake, the nearby mountains and the city. The Zurich Zoo is one of the most popular attractions in the city. It is home to over 350 species of animals from all over the world. The Grossmünster and Frau Münster churches are two of the most famous landmarks in Zurich. The Grossmünster is a Romanesque-style church with twin towers, and it is one of the most important religious buildings in the city. The Frau Münster is known for its Chagall windows and it is a popular spot for tourists. The Landsmuseum is the largest cultural and historical museum in Switzerland. It has a large collection of Swiss cultural and historical artifacts, including Roman and medieval artifacts, and an important collection of Swiss folk art. The Uetliberg Mountain is a popular spot for hiking and offers panoramic views of the city and the surrounding area. Let us look at some of the interesting films made in Zurich. The Accountant is a 2016 American action thriller film which tells the story of a math savant with a hidden past who works as a freelance accountant for dangerous criminal organizations. When a treasury agent starts closing in on him, he takes on a legitimate client in order to avoid detection and uncover a conspiracy. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is a 2011 American psychological thriller film directed by David Fincher and starring Daniel Craig and Rooney Mara. The film is an adaptation of the novel of the same name by Stieg Larsson. It tells the story of a journalist and a computer hacker who team up to investigate a wealthy family's dark past, uncovering a web of corruption and murder. The Bourne Identity is a 2002 American action thriller film which tells the story of a man who wakes up suffering from amnesia and discovers he is a highly trained assassin being hunted by the CIA. He sets out to uncover his past while evading his pursuers. The Muppets is a 2011 American musical comedy film directed by James Bobbin and written by Jason Segel and Nicholas Stoller. The film stars Segel, Amy Adams, and Chris Cooper and features the Muppets characters in a new story about the reunion of the Muppets to save their theater from being demolished. What is the right time to visit Zurich? Spring, April to June, is a great time to visit for mild weather and beautiful blooming flowers. The city's many parks and gardens come to life during this time, making it perfect for outdoor activities such as hiking and biking. Summer, July to September, is the most popular time to visit Zurich, with warm weather, long days, and plenty of festivals and outdoor events to enjoy. This is also the peak tourist season and the city can be quite crowded, so it's best to book accommodations in advance. Fall, October to November, is a great time to visit for cooler weather, crisp air, and the changing colors of the leaves. The city also hosts a number of festivals during this time, such as the Zurich Film Festival and the Wine Festival. Let us look at some of the celebrities who were born in Zurich. Sophia Milos is a Greek-American actress, known for her roles in both American and European productions. She is best known for her role as Yelena Salas in the American TV series CSI, Miami, and has also appeared in films such as The Lost City and The Black Dahlia. Sandra Hess is a Swiss actress, known for her roles in both American and European productions. She is best known for her role as Sonya Blade in the Mortal Kombat, Annihilation and has also appeared in films such as Batman and Robin and Under Siege 2, Dark Territory. Bruno Ganz is a Swiss actor, known for his roles in both German and international productions. He is best known for his portrayal of Adolf Hitler in the film Downfall and has also appeared in films such as The Reader, T. Jake Canuso is a British actor and comedian, known for his roles in the British TV series Benidorm. He is best known for his role as Matteo Castellanos in the series and has also appeared in various British TV shows and films. Let us look at Zurich in the world of books. The Unbearable Lightness of Being is a novel by Czech author Milan Kundera. It tells the story of a young Czech doctor, Tomas, and his relationships with two women, Sabina and Teresa. The novel explores themes of love, freedom, and the nature of existence, and is set against the backdrop of the 1968 Prague Spring and the subsequent Soviet invasion of Czechoslovakia. The Kill Artist is a novel by Daniel Silva. It tells the story of Gabriel Alon, an art restorer and former Israeli intelligence officer, who is drawn out of retirement to track down a Palestinian terrorist. The novel explores themes of espionage, politics, and the nature of revenge. The Lions of Lucerne is a novel by Brad Thor. It tells the story of a top-secret U.S. counterterrorism unit and the mission to rescue the President of the United States after he is kidnapped while on a ski vacation in the Swiss Alps. Bloodline is a novel by James Rollins. It tells the story of a geneticist and a former Army Ranger who team up to uncover the truth about a powerful secret organization that has been manipulating human evolution for centuries. Homo Faber is a novel by Swiss author Max Frisch. It tells the story of Walter Faber, an engineer and architect, who travels the world and has a series of relationships with different women. How expensive is Zurich for tourists? Zurich is considered one of the most expensive cities in Europe for tourists. The cost of living in Zurich is generally high, with prices for accommodations, food, and transportation being significantly higher. Transportation in Zurich is also relatively expensive, with a one-way ticket on public transportation costing around $4 to $5. Taxis and car rentals can also be costly. Attractions and activities in Zurich can also be pricey, with many museums and galleries charging admission fees. However, many of the city's parks and gardens are free to visit, and there are many free events and activities throughout the year. Overall, while Zurich can be expensive for tourists, it's possible to have a great time while staying within a budget. Visitors can save money by staying in less expensive accommodations, finding deals on food and transportation, and taking advantage of the many free activities and events the city has to offer. How is public transport in Zurich? Zurich has an extensive and efficient public transport system that includes trams, buses, and trains. The system is operated by the Zurich Transport Network, ZVV, and covers the entire city of Zurich. Trams are a popular way to get around Zurich, and the city has an extensive network of tram lines that connect all parts of the city. Trams run frequently and until late at night, making them a convenient option for tourists. Here are some tips for tourists. Zurich is a beautiful city to explore on foot, so consider taking a walking tour to learn more about the history, culture, and architecture of the city. Thanks for watching.